Welcome to Moral Story English, your home for tales that touch the heart and inspire the mind. Today, we're diving into a beautiful story called The Poor Boy and the Wise Monk. So, get comfortable and let's begin. Once, in a small village nestled by a gentle river, there lived a young boy named Tola. His family was quite poor, and their small hut stood in the shadow of a magnificent ancient temple. Despite having very little, Tola's heart was full of kindness. Every single morning, without fail, as the sun began to warm the earth, he would stand by the path leading to the temple. He held a clay pot filled with cool, clean water, ready to offer a drink to the monks on their daily procession. It was his small way of showing respect and care. The monks would nod in gratitude, their serene faces lighting up with a gentle smile as they accepted his humble offering. This simple act became Tola's morning ritual, a moment of peace and connection that he cherished deeply. One particularly bright morning, as Tola was offering water, an elderly monk with eyes that seemed to hold the wisdom of the ages paused before him. He didn't just take the water and walk on. Instead, he looked at Tola, his gaze warm and thoughtful. "You have a pure and generous heart, Tola," the monk said, his voice as calm as a quiet lake. "Every day, you greet us with this act of service, expecting nothing in return. Such kindness is a rare treasure. Tell me, young one, if you could have any wish granted, what would your heart desire most?" Tola was taken aback by the question. He had never dared to wish for anything grand. He looked down at his bare feet, then back up at the monk's kind face. Hesitantly, he replied, "Venerable sir, my greatest wish is to learn. I see scholars with their books, and I long to understand the words they read. But I am poor, and I have no books, no teacher, and no way to go to school." The wise monk's face broke into a wide, benevolent smile. It was a smile that reached his eyes, crinkling the corners with warmth. He saw the genuine thirst for knowledge in the boy's eyes, a flame that deserves to be kindled. "Knowledge is a gift that multiplies when shared," the monk said softly. "Your wish is a noble one, Tola. Come to the temple every evening after your chores are done. I will be your teacher." Tola's heart leaped with a joy he had never known. It felt like the sun had just burst through the clouds, specifically for him. True to his word, the monk began teaching Tola that very evening. Under the soft glow of oil lamps in a quiet corner of the temple, the monk taught him how to read, write, and understand numbers. He shared stories of history, explained the wonders of the natural world, and imparted profound philosophical wisdom. Tola was an eager and brilliant student. He absorbed every lesson like a dry sponge absorbs water, his mind expanding with each passing day. Years flew by. The small, curious boy transformed into a knowledgeable and thoughtful young man. The lessons with the monk continued, evolving from basic literacy to deep discussions about life, purpose, and compassion. Tola never forgot his humble beginnings, and he never forgot the monk's incredible act of generosity. He realized that the monk had given him something far more valuable than gold or jewels. He had given him the key to unlock the entire world. With his newfound knowledge, Tola felt a deep calling to pass on the gift he had received. He began to gather the other poor children in the village, children who, like him, yearned to learn but had no means. Under the shade of a large banyan tree, he started his own little school. He taught them everything the monk had taught him, using sticks to draw letters in the dirt and telling stories to make learning fun and engaging. He became a great and beloved teacher, his reputation for wisdom and kindness spreading far and wide. A small act of kindness, offering a cup of water, had set in motion a powerful chain of events. It opened the door, not just to knowledge and wisdom for one boy, but for an entire community. Tola's story reminds us of a powerful truth. The moral is this: true wealth isn't found in money or possessions. It's found in the knowledge we gain and, more importantly, in the generosity with which we share that knowledge with others. Learning enriches our own lives, but sharing what we know enriches the world. Thank you so much for listening to The Poor Boy and the Wise Monk. We hope this story brought a little light to your day. If you enjoyed it, please show your support by liking this video, sharing it with someone who might appreciate it, and subscribing to Moral Story English for more meaningful stories like this one. We'll see you next time.